Colonize! Let's do it! Excuse me. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Bahpinson, and I am recording some footage for a future episode that I'm making of how to get into. It's gonna be an episode on how to get into Monster Hunter. Information on, like kind of the mentalities you should have going into it, what you should expect. How to be best at just sort of being effective fairly early on, or at least getting your own kind of pleasure out of it. I apologize about the sound. You'll probably hear some whirling in the background because. Now, for everyone who lives in the South, they're going to find this hilarious, but I live in the Midwest up north, and we're sitting on about 89 degrees up here with some pretty nasty humidity, and I realized everyone else that lives in the South, that's nothing, but it's nasty in Fargo. Like, to me, this is just hell on earth. So it's kind of warm and damp and nasty in my recording studio right now, which means my computer is really kicking out to make sure my CPU doesn't explode. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing today is something I'm trying out here, because basically the videos I'm putting out, that's the how to get into or how to appreciate, or whatever I finally name them, but generally the videos that I'm making that are more the detailed deconstructions and tutorialized kind of stuff, they require a lot of footage to make, and a lot of effort and a lot of editing time to make, even for someone like me who's a pretty proficient editor. So, to fill in the time in between, I'm going to record me playing some Monster Hunter. That I need this footage for my videos, so I might as well make a video while making the videos to have videoception. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Again, compared to my other videos that I've been putting up, I've put a lot more effort into specifically making sure that the audio quality is always prime. I will basically aerate my room, so like I vent the air every 5 or 10 minutes to make sure it doesn't get too hot in here, so my fan doesn't turn on and ruin the audio. So I'm not even sure how much of this you're actually going to hear, but I'm just kind of sitting back. This is how I do it, this is how I get footage, and this is how I have a bit of fun while I'm doing the job. Well, I mean, I have fun editing it too, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to explain this in the video, but I've gotten plenty of information of my main character here, Bossman, and basically footage for not exactly end game, but much later game stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new character, because I need to introduce people to the actual game. I am going to kind of explain a little bit of what I'm doing here and there about my method when it comes to gathering footage. If anybody's interested. If not, I'm just going to play the game, and we're going to have some fun times. And yeah. Oh, first pro tip though, if you're gathering footage and just kind of putzing about or doing anything specific in these games, have a little bit of fun and get yourself a drink. Oh yeah, and I have the character voices set to Japanese. I realize it makes me seem like a total weeb, but after the sheer amount of anime that I've watched, it's really obvious that they have really good voice actors for the Japanese version of this game. But I really don't like a lot of the English voice acting performances. So I switch it to Japanese and I play it the way I want to. Lots of fun. Fight me in the comments. Or not, That'd be cool. I do love how to a sort of accustomed group of gamers, this whole scene is actually rather kind of normal, like it's nothing super special. But the people who've been playing Monster Hunter for a while, they're like, holy shit, look at those textures! It's honestly kind of funny. I mean, the first time I saw this, I basically wet myself. Also, not to sound too bad, but I was really hoping that she was going to be my handler, because she is a dime. And then he shows up, and he's like, hey, I'm going to be your best buddy in the whole world and talk to you like 3 times in the whole game. And then he spills his drink on her books, and then she goes away, and there goes that story. Oh, the cat. I'm sorry, that cat is just my favorite character. That was the only time you ever see him, I think. Anyway, so my main character is named Boss Man, and I kind of want to mess around with stuff that I haven't messed around with before, so we're going to be Boss Man. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now you just make her go, what? 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 It's got squinty eyes. I like it. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going chainmail. All the way. You chainmail girl. Oh, crap. I forget you can change the background. Boss. Boss man. Perfect. Ah, oh, crap, I forgot about him. Or her. Or it. Oh, okay. Dip shot. Hooray. Take a drink. Ah, basket our new characters. For phenomenal adventures. That they will surely go on. Yay, beer. And a kitty. Can you imagine if that cat actually drank that much beer? That thing would die. Right? Well, and this is like, unless this is like, what is it, like medieval era beer, where basically they would actually boil it as a part of the process, so it would boil out most of the alcohol, and it was mostly there for the, nutritional benefits. Like a beer was actually basically a meal because there's just so little alcohol in it, and there's grain and whatnot. Oh no! Don't look over there. Don't look over there. She's not important. Yep, it's me and you. This guy's alone. Yep, definitely me and you. That guy's alone. I'm pretty sure she's alone too.
わかりますか？
Listen to
さっ
what?
き突然波の音が変わったんですよね。
Oh, okay.
陸が近いからかな。あなた推薦組でしょ。よろしく。
Ah, Cat is. I'm B list.
さっきの話ちょっとだけ聞こえたんです。
What does being a psychic have to do with
何を隠
ears?
そう私も。
Oh. Sounds like we've run ashore. It's like I don't know what's happening. See, key to YouTube, pretend you don't know what's happening, but play it beforehand so then you can know what's happening and make funny jokes about it. That's a lie. Well, not always though. It depends. Stop, idiot! You remember that scene from Titanic? Neither do I! Oh boy. Let's do it. Rush to the final boss right now. Someone give me a sword. I'll kill Zora Magnos. Right here. Let's do it. Oh, moving stick. Lava or handler? Lava handler. God, no. They won't even let me end it. Damn, coming, you bitch. I know, it's like I'm a main character. Well, a player character at the very least. Ever since Joe Cat's comment about the bones being on the bottom of the ship here, I just can't help but think about how terrible of a decision that is. And I suppose it wouldn't be that bad, but it's like there's already a structure on the inside of the ship. So by having the bones, the only thing I would really be good for is... well, I guess ramming into stuff like this. So, yeah, disregard. Why don't we just jump on the ship? We have these really cool Batman-esque grappling hooks. You can just use them. Hop on the ship. Go home with everyone else. Oh, we're climbing. See, like this. Grappling hook. Oh, crap. Grappling hook. Oh, no. Grappling hook. Okay, we're good. Oh, excuse me. That's a rock. Oh man, we good. We cool. So why that way? We can just grappling hook onto one of these guys. They'll fly us out here. I'll admit, they did a pretty good job at giving you a hype as hell intro. Like, I mean, introduce yourself to the antagonist monster of pretty much the entire, well, not the entire story, but, you know, like, sort of the main storyline, the thing you come back to over and over again. Introduce you to the dangers of the world, have you fly around on a bat thing like Batman. Well, not really. Batman is the bat, so he doesn't fly around on bat things. He is the bat thing. So I guess that doesn't count. Disregard! Oh, don't worry, those are those non-harming tree branches. They don't hurt you. You just go straight through them. I know, I jump through them all the time. Congratulations, guys. We are now 27 minutes and 30 seconds into my recording, and we just hit the tutorial. Let's tutorialize. Oh, it's a camp. I wonder who made it. It's cool with the tent. The tent, it's got a mark, like the mark on the small, well, not the small on the back, on my shoulders. There's a book. Oh, we're there.
ここが調査拠点。私たちの船が到着する予定だった場所です。今はとにかくこの調査拠点を目指しましょう。地図を頼りに進んでみましょう。
Kind of like, okay. I figured I'd check. Let's go kill a bitch. The new world, full of new ecosystems and new creatures that we can brutally investigate by murdering them and their children and pulling them apart piece by piece. God, I love democracy. Let's colonize! Let's do it! Excuse me. Okay, I should stop doing that because it's gonna look like crap in the final footage if I just run around just going. Even if they can't hear me, like, it's gonna look kind of weird if I ever cut to it where it's like, why are they shaking? Ooh, monster. Oh, that's a weird audio thing. I just nudged my, pop filter, that's what it's called. I nudged my pop filter, and the actual thing looks weird. Don't pick a fight. Why? I could beat the crap out of them with my fists. It's gonna hide, though. Now, the hide mechanic isn't honestly bad in this game. It's just kind of sad because I forget that it actually exists as soon as I get a weapon. Which is pretty much right away. Stay very... Yeah. They're gone. I know. Shocking development. This is something I'm going to have to point out in the How to Get Into video. And that's simply that Monster Hunter is notorious for having kind of bad tutorials. Like, they're not the worst thing ever, but they're never really that representative of the actual game itself. And again, going back to what JoeCat said in his video, it's like you're getting swarmed by so much information that you don't know what to do with it all, but at the same time you feel like you have very little that you're supposed to be doing. It's a little confusing. Yup, that's a footprint. Hey, don't jump on the back of some weird thing or get attacked by the weakest monster in the whole game. That would be great. I mean, I could actually, you know, play the game and not get stuck in a cutscene where they're trying to amp up a rather cool but ultimately very, very trash tier monster. Like, I could probably kill him with my slinger if I'm gonna be honest. It would take me a little while, but... Yes, that way. You protect her. I'm okay. You take her. You need a handler? There's always a bigger fish. Oh. Good night, sweet prince. I was checking to see if it was the dude. I didn't get slapped in the face, so I'm gonna assume it's a chick. Well, guys, we're getting close to breaking the 40-minute mark for footage on my end. As I said, this is all me recording footage to basically get like a kind of introduction to the game, so then I can show off everything for my big video that's actually coming out. You know, go check it out if you want. I'm not ending the video here. I realize that I'm sounding like that. What I'm doing is, you know, I'm just keeping refreshed. My good old friend Grain Belt. I just call him Belt. Good old Minnesotan brew. I actually don't know if Grain Belt's made in Minnesota. I gotta admit though, like, despite how much of this game I've played, going back to the very intro, there's something so refreshing about making a new character. Like, even though I know, you know, I could access pretty much everything I'm going to be doing here in my new character and actually get more utility out of it, or, you know, be more worthwhile, it's still fun just going back and being like, yeah, let's just do this again. Hey, you prick, you left me on a ship. Actually, no, I left you on the ship. So I keep forgetting. You want to trade handlers? So why aren't you wearing a helmet? You should really wear a helmet. It gives you a total boost having all... Wait, no. That's Dark Souls. Dark Souls gives you the full boost if you're wearing a full body of armor. Like, it doesn't matter if you're wearing a piece of cloth and a band-aid on your head in Dark Souls. As long as you have something in each individual slot, it gives you a pretty sizable defense boost. Name says it all. I forgot what he said the name was. Yeah, those are people. And stuff. It's like, it's not... Oh, I was about to steal one of Joe Cat's lines again. I was about to say that it's like it's not being rendered on a fucking PSP. But, Joe Cat already said that. Joe Cat said it! Joe Cat said it! Simpsons did it! Simpsons did it! Same thing, I swear. I love you, Joe Cat. I can't remember if that's actually armor in the game or if that's just specifically his armor. I have to check. Well, off I go. No! I can find my own goddamn cat. You get your masculine chest out of here. Monster Hunter doesn't do good walking animations. Does great running animations, just not walking animations. I mean, look, I am human person. I like walking places. Do not question. And he literally looks like he has a stick stuck up his ass. The handler is actually not bad for walking animations. Okay, I like to diss the handler, but honestly, the handler's not that bad. Also, I do like how the character's written at some points. So like she'll constantly ask you questions like, oh yeah, you know, I'm here to eat all the food and whatnot, which is kind of a dumb character thing, but whatever. This is Monster Hunter. The story is always secondary in Monster Hunter. But then she'll always ask like, oh, what brought you to the New World? What big possibility could have brought you here for a grand adventure? And then you never answer the question, and it kind of works great because it allows you to fill in your character because the handler just doesn't fucking know. But she's curious, so it brings the thought to your head. So it's honestly kind of interesting. It adds a little bit of depth to a game that is mostly depth in combat and monsters, and the actual story is very much left up to you. But not like Destiny left up to you where it just doesn't exist. It's like actually, you know, an interesting world that you want to inhabit in a way. kitty boy. It's a kitty boy. Here's a kitty, 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 kitty. Give him a hug. Oh, he's so excited. Sup, you little shithead? I bet you can't wait to take Diablo's charges for me. Oh, council. We're gonna call Cthulhu? Okay, so this is a massive question for the audience. Like, this is the most important thing in this game. Like, hold on for a second. This is the most important question in this entire video. Is it pronounced Cthulhu or Cthulhu? Please help.
海を渡るゾラマグダラウスをついにゴキ団が新大陸に到着した。大きな戦力だ。この長きにわたる調査の決着が期待できる。ひとまず代表として彼らに出席してもらった。
ゴキ団のものです。よろしくお願いします。
Why are we talking for the Fifth Fleet? I mean, we literally fell off the ship. I feel like we're not competent enough to do
調
this.
査団の要の連中だ。よく覚えておいてくれ。
I feel like they haven't been with us since the dawn of time, because at the dawn of time, I'm pretty sure people who lived then are dead now, but I still appreciate you. And it's the cookie boy. Oh, he's a good cookie boy.
はるか古来より古竜とはそういうものとしてあるんや。
奴らが一体何のために新大陸に渡り来るのか。今こそ解明しよう。
So, spoiler warning, we figure out later that a lot of the Elder Dragons, they basically go here to die, is what they do. So if they come here like every century or so, does that mean that when Zora Magnaros comes here and then goes and dies, that the explosion would like wipe out the entire planet and then everything starts over again? Because I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Jaggers.
頑張ります。
他の南名はいつも通りだ。
Oh, I need to look up a name real quick because people give the Jaggers a lot of shit, but they obviously have not fought. Hold on. Monster Hunter, Freedom Knights, Monster List. So yeah, people like giving the Jaggers a lot of shit, but they obviously haven't really had to deal too much with the Gaiadrome, the Velocidrome, and the Gendrome, or the Iodrome. Basically a reskin of the exact same monster over and over and over again. Just the most boring thing to fight. God, I hated those things. Like, at least the Kutku, or any other monster in the game, is rather creative. These guys are just really big velociraptors that just don't even deal that much damage. Like, not in the slightest. They're also not intelligent, which, you know, kind of breaks the whole idea of a velociraptor. The whole thing about a velociraptor is that they're crazy intelligent and they hunt people. So it's like, oh, that's scary. Whereas the Velocidrome is like, I like potatoes, and then that's it. Okay. Yeah, just look. Give me a sword and I will kill him. I don't need any leveling up. I don't need anything. Let me take out this dagger on the back of my coat. I'll make him dead. I'm kind of endeared to this area, by the way. Like, the third and final room that you get, I don't really like. This first area and the second area I like quite a bit, though. Okay, guys, this is it. Are you ready for the ultimate weapon to be utilized? Oh, oops. In combat. The Buster Sword. I didn't wear that. What are you? That's pretty cool. I like the chainmail though. Nice to get. I mean, technically, water resistance is better in this specific situation, but I'm literally just going by looks right now. There is no other reason or rationale to my decisions. I need to get some WD-40 on my chair. This chair is old, but it is like... And it's squeaky, but it is the most comfortable chair. Like, my ass is worn into it so well. Yeah, my sword's better than yours. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, I know the lift can get you up over there. I don't care, because I'm going up on these stairs, because I have very, very specific patterns drilled into my head, and if I ever walk away from those patterns, the game just explodes. What's up, bitch? Gonna go kill some monster. Quests involve objectives such as slaying monsters. Get on a quest first, accept it. Complete these missions to advance the story. Optional quest. Yeah, so basically, you got assigned optional investigations, events, and special assignments. Assigned story. Optional, obviously optional. Investigation, optional with better items that you set up yourself. And are also randomized and awesome. Events, I mean, it's an events. And then special assignments are like really important story stuff or get a cat. Get a cat. Anything? Okay, fish bite will give me a little more health. Defense up. No, I just need attack up. Make us some food, you're the kitty cat. Oh. Same thing about the anime. I wish that you could switch between different animations. Because honestly, I prefer the first and second cooking animation. Like, they are awesome. Oh wait, I forgot the most important thing. Yeah, talk to you, get a quest. Oh, it didn't even give me a quest. Hold on, I'll come back. Gotta go find my Pooji. Pooji boy! Pooji boy! Actually, wait, I think I have to do a quest to unlock him, don't I? Oh, that's footage wasted. Oh, shit! Oh. What are you talking about? This quest is special, different from past undertaking, if I had to take a guess. It's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons or punishing them for the damage they cause, it's about killing them! The Commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature, to kill them easier! And ours. That's a point. The point? Oops. Elder Dragons are nature. And it's futile to try and punish nature for what? Punish nature as it is to run from... Wait, what? Hold on. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's futile to try and punish nature as it is to run from... Oh, it's as futile. Oh! I'm dumb. But knowing nature to kill it, that's something we can do. We're going to face him in the chat. His accent is changing. I'm just, cool. Bye. Oh, I need to talk to you, though. Yo. Cool. That's all. I'd like to buy some stuff from him, but I don't think I actually have money yet. So hilariously enough, my PS4 is kicking out a lot more noise than my PC is. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to invest on a new microphone that'll help get rid of a lot of the background noise like that. But until I get it, get to deal with this.
今回はジャグラスを指定数討伐する。
This is honestly the main reason why I want to do a video on this game, because I love Monster Hunter so much. But even for me, the learning curve can be a little rigorous. Oh, sad day. Yep, I know. Oh yeah. Also, I didn't know for the longest time that if you go to this menu and then you hit triangle, it'll just pop up your item bar and you can like boop stuff around, which is awesome. I'll draw it when I feel like it. That being said, what's up, bitch? That was a good shot to the nape of the neck. Here's a Titan. You gotta kill him by hitting him with the nape of the neck. Nick neck. Cut. Yeah, no, that didn't go anywhere. I like rockmates. I'm gonna. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's try that again. Wait, hold on. Oh, was that the first time I've ever done that? I suppose it's not really needed in this one. I need to see if someone else says it, though. Oh. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping, again, that Joe Cat didn't edit that in and that they were actually there. I just never actually bothered to... Oh, stop. Please. Look, I know where they are. Look, let's just pretend that I've been reincarnated as a whammon and that I already know everything that there is to know about Monster Hunter. Well, not everything that is to be known. Like, I honestly still catch on. Sling a bomb. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Oh, hey. Stop that. Hey, don't make me use my ultimate move on you. I'll do it. Why are we crouching like we're hunting? Don't understand. Hey boy. Hey boy. Yeah, I think I got him. Oh, I should pick up the stuff. What? Oh yeah, you follow them into their cave. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah! Hold on, boy. I need to go over here and mine some more because I need to upgrade this weapon at least to its first level. Hey boys, guess what? 2, 3, boop, and boop, and charge back up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, that's good enough. Give another charge. Oh, and now we lost it. Alright, need to get as many bones as possible. Hey guys, so this is Ben from a little bit in the future from when I actually recorded this, because I never did an endpoints. I just sort of stopped recording audio and I was like, oh, I'll get back to it. Then I recorded another 3-4 hours of footage that I can use in my final video, and forgot to actually put an endpoint on this. So that's what this is. This is the endpoints. Let me know what you guys think. Again, this is basically just kind of filling in time slots, because I know that if I just upload my big video projects that I'm making that are the How to Get Into series, that it means I'm going to be uploading like once a week or once every couple of weeks. So in between, I figured I would throw in stuff like this. It's just kind of fun, play around. I have some other options, stuff I'm thinking about uploading. But let me know if you like this, like and subscribe if you enjoy it, and I'll see you later.